Watch. Garcelle Beauvais questions Erika Jayne's empathy for victims. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 12 is just getting started. And some cast members aren't ready for what's to come. I am scared, Garcelle Beauvais admitted during E! News Daily Pop on May 31st. This season, it's a roller coaster ride. Hopping abroad for that ride is a friend of his, Sheree Zampino, who Garcelle recruited. And while Sheree is certainly no stranger to fame, she's Will Smith's ex-wife, after all. Garcelle said that the Sheree Elizabeth, Inc. entrepreneur wasn't exactly prepared for all of the drama that comes with being a reality TV. I threw her in, Garcelle joked. It is Housewives. Still, she really holds her own in life, Garcelle continued, but I think she was surprised when she got on the show, because every 15 minutes, she'd be like, what the hell? What did you get me into? Overall, Garcelle said she thinks RHOBH fans will find Sheree refreshing. And regardless of who they favor out of the other cast members, including Kyle Richards, Dorit Kemsley, Lisa Rinna, Sutton Strack, Crystal Kung Minkoff, Diana Jenkins and Erika Jayne, viewers are sure to see them get plenty of camera. We're going to have a lot of episodes, Garcelle teased, so there's a lot for everybody. And everybody's tested throughout the season. The drama didn't end when filming did, though. Off the show's been a lot, Garcelle explained. A lot's happened, and normally we let it play out and then we get to the reunion, but I feel there is another show outside of the show happening. The way Garcelle sees it, the off-camera charades can be traced back to one person, Erika. More specifically, Erika throwing Garcelle's book in the trash and then posting it on her Instagram stories. Put simply, said Garcelle, there's a lot going on. Catch up with all of it by scrolling through the below gallery, a complete timeline of RHOBH's off-screen drama. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Bravo. You can also stream new episodes next day on Peacock. Kathy causes a social media stir. An RHOBH cast trip to Aspen, Colorado, commenced in February, but this was no typical vacation. Kathy Hilton told E! News that the group did have some squabbles, and at one point, several of the ladies straight up left her sister Kyle Richards' rental property. Then, one night, Kathy found herself alone in the house and scared, so she left a comment on her husband Rick Hilton's since deleted Instagram post. Please call me, I need to get out of here now. Screenshots of the comment quickly went viral on social media. However, Kathy insisted that she was just frightened after losing her phone and everyone. Erika is dismissed from one lawsuit and named in another. Less than a month after Erika Jayne was dismissed from her estranged husband Tom Girardi's embezzlement and fraud lawsuit in Illinois, she and her company, E.J. Global, LLC were named in a $2.1 million lawsuit that claims she aided and abetted Tom in his law firm Girardi. According to legal documents obtained by E! News in February, Erika, meanwhile, has denied any wrongdoing via her attorney Evan Borges. Dorit's family is victimized by a home invasion. Dorit Kemsley, her husband Paul P.K. Kemsley and their two children, 6-year-old Phoenix and 8-year-old Jagger, found themselves in a scary situation when they were the victims of a home invasion in October. The RHOBH star described the ordeal as terrifying and recalled having to beg for her family's lives as their house was ransacked by intruders. Thankfully, Dorit's co-stars rallied around her after the incident. Crystal teases broken friendships. Crystal Kung Minkoff sounded off on the RHOBH Season 12 trailer on E! News Daily Pop, revealing that many friendships will be broken, shifted, weakened, and strengthened this time around. I feel like what happened last year, it was very heavy about Erika. And this past few months have very much been. Everybody jets into it, Crystal teased. Dynamics shift in friendships, and I think people see people differently this year. Garcelle versus Erika. The RHOBH trailer became a point of contention for Erika and Garcelle Beauvais when the latter used a particular snippet from it. She could be seen telling Erika, I don't have to make you look bad, you can do that on your own, to promote her new memoir, Love Me As I Am. To tie in the book, Garcelle then wrote, you know how else you can look bad all on your own? By not pre-ordering your copy of #Love Me As I Am before it comes out on Tuesday. This clearly didn't sit well with Erika, as she documented herself throwing the book in the trash on Instagram. Erika is accused of being a frontwoman in her ex-husband's scheme. On April 5, Erika and her company EJ Global LLC, along with the law firm founded by her estranged husband Tom and its lenders, were named in new legal docs filed by Edelson PC. According to court documents obtained by E! News, Chicago-based law firm Edelson PC is seeking no less than $55 million in damages from the defendants for alleged crimes that include racketeering, receipt of stolen property, unlawful business practice, deceit and more. As for Erika's specific involvement, Edelson PC is claiming that Erika acted as the frontwoman of the operation, selling to the world, including unsuspecting clients, that Girardi Keys was successful. And she was exceptionally good in the role, the documents state. With tens of millions of dollars backing her, Erika shamelessly displayed a nationwide showroom of the money they stole on Real Housewives, famously spending $40,000 per month on her look, and releasing a song called XXPEN$IVE, featuring the refrain "It's expensive to be me." Kyle vs. Garcelle. In an April 13 appearance on Watch What Happens Live, Garcelle revealed where she stands with some of her RHOBH co-stars, including Kathy Hilton, who seemed to be at odds with several housewives in the aforementioned season 12 trailer, including her very own sister, Kyle. Asked by Andy Cohen if she and Kathy are currently closer than Kathy and Kyle, Garcelle responded, "Absolutely." Kyle admitted to being shocked by the comment during an Amazon live stream the following day. "I mean, this is someone who has known my sister for 2 seasons in a reality show," she said of Garcelle. Kathy was barely even on last season because she was busy with Paris' wedding. Garcelle is comparing knowing someone from a reality show for a couple seasons to a lifetime of being sisters, regardless if Kathy and I are having an issue right now or not. Garcelle later told E! News that she reached out to Kyle that same day and apologized if I hurt her feelings. "I felt really bad." Erika previews an explosive cast trip. Kathy wasn't the only housewife to have a bad time on the cast trip to Aspen. Erika revealed that if there was a single scene she could remove from the show's new season, it would be one from the trip involving Garcelle, Crystal, Sutton Strack and series newcomer Sheree Zampino. "They were staying somewhere else and I got into it very heavily with them," Erika recalled on 2 Seconds in a pod. "I removed that. I haven't seen it, I experienced it, but what I experienced was bad so I can only imagine how bad it looks." Admitting she went wild, Erika explained that the blowout even caused a problem between her and Kyle. "I am regretful," she said. "Obviously we've been friends for 8 years now, so my relationship with her is important." Erika noted that she and Kyle have since worked it out, but she didn't reveal where she stands with her other co-stars. Bravo and Peacock are all part of the NBC Universal family.